Back again doing another review, because I know you love my reviews, so I'm treating you to another one. This time it's some lightweight, well, it's ultra lightweight sleepwear, to tell you the truth. Got there, down there, the black sleeping bag is a Aegismax 800 fill, super light down bag. I think I had to order that from China. I think I got that from China, yeah. It cost me about 55 quid. It'd go down to, I reckon, probably in the UK, you get autumn out of it. I've been in it in February, but what I did was, I took, see that quilt underneath it? That's a Costco-blackdiamond-quilt quilt. It's another super lightweight. I'll give you the stats on them in a minute, the weight of them. I mean, the bag itself, I'm 6'2", and it's alright for me, Aegismax. This is the, it's not a large, it's just a medium bag. It's I'm 6'2", fit in it, sound. It's meant for summer, spring. Like you say, in this country you'll get away with autumn as well. Yeah, like I was saying, the bag, it's a summer, spring. Like I said, I've had it out in the winter, but it wasn't a cold winter's day, you know, it only got down to about 7 degrees. I was alright in it. The quilt, I bought the quilt. It's another one of my Amazon bargain quilts. It's a Costco-blackdiamond-quilt quilt. It's only very lightweight. It weighs about 250 grams. The sleeping bag doesn't weigh that much more, actually. I think the sleeping bags are also about the same weight. I'll put the stats up at the end of the vid so you can see. Anyway, there's a better view of the sleeping bag. But I went on a wild camp on the coast with my mate Phil, and I bought that quilt to double up. I thought, I'll put that inside the sleeping bag. I'll show you that inside the sleeping bag. I mean, that was February on the North Yorkshire coast, and I was absolutely toasty. So toasty, in fact, I had to take the quilt out the bag and just sleep in the bag itself. They both come with their own stuff sacks. There's one for the sleeping bag. There's one for the quilt, and then the sleeping bag comes with a big one to start it with, because obviously you don't want to be leaving them compressed. Don't leave down bags or blankets compressed, you'll just ruin them. You put them in that big bag there and they keep the loft. I'll put the quilt inside the bag now and show you how I had to double up. So I'm just trying to save you some weight for when you go out autumn, winter wild camping. Total weight of them is ½ kilo, and you're going to get away with a winter camp in the UK. Not on top of Ben Nevis, do you know what I mean? It's only a prick would do that, wouldn't it? Why would you go to top of Ben Nevis for a wild camp? That would be a bit stupid. I'll put it in now and show you. There we go. After not all that much of a mess about. Well, it was actually, that's why I never filmed it. Yeah, you just stuff the down blanket, the Costco Black Diamond down blanket, into the sleeping bag. And you see now the loft on that, how fat that is. I'm telling you, that is super warm. That'll go down to below -degrees. That'll go down to about, you'll be happy in that if you've got a decent sleep mat. You know, if you've got a Thermarest or Neo X then, whatever they're called. You're going to go down to about, that'll take it down to about -5, -6. I mean, you don't get that much colder in the UK in the winter. Like I say, unless you're at the top of a mountain, and let's be fair, if you're going to go at the top of a mountain in the middle of winter and it's going to be below -8, 9 or 10, what are you doing there? Just, you know what I mean? What are you doing there? You're just a case for the air ambulance, aren't you, at the end of the day? Just be sensible. You're not Ranulph Fiennes, so just behave. Anyway, like you say, That now, doubled up like that, you got a down fill there now of about 1300, easy. And it'll go down to, like I say, if you've got a good sleep mat and you're pushing it, you go down to -10 there in the UK. And like I said, total price for that, the blanket, I got it for, it was less than 20 quid. It was 18 quid. So I had to buy somewhere else to get it over 20 quid to get the free postage. So I bought something, I can't remember what it was now, but it was £2 1 pence. So it was over the 20 quid. The sleeping bag, I paid 58 quid for that. I've had that a few years. And like I say, it's a good bag. It is a good bag. It looks like a bin bag, to tell you the truth, but it's a good bag. It's warm. I've never had no problems with it. And even if you know, you don't want to go down the route of getting that down blanket, which is well worth it. It's a good addition that to put inside a sleeping bag. And I'll show you the pack size of them too when they go down. You won't believe how small they are. Like I say, if you don't want to go the down blanket route, to get a decent pair of thermals, go to bed in them. Anyway, I'll show you now how small they pack down. So, there they are. It took me, you won't realise or know this obviously, it took me absolutely ages, this, to get that bag in that stuff sack. That's why I never filmed it. I had to carry on. And then the battery ran out on my M100, so I had to switch back to my 70D, which I'm on now. Anyway, there they are, side by side, next to a 1 litre Lucozade bottle. The sleeping bag's on the left as we're looking, and that sleeping bag is 800 full power. It's 95% goose down. The other 5%, well yeah, what's the other 5% fill then? Air, more than likely. It's 72 inches long and 30 inches wide, and it weighs around 400 grams. 400 grams? It's nothing. The quilt, which is on the right, on the Lucozade bottle's left, that weighs in at around about 490 grams. It's 700 full power. That's duck. It's 70 inches by 60 inches, and I've just looked on Amazon now, and they've gone way up in price now. They're about 40 quid now. Like I say, it's not something you would check out on its own. I use it in conjunction with that sleeping bag, and you've got a winter bag for what? 900 grams, just under 900 grams. What's an average down bag weight? Probably about 2 kilos. You know, a decent bag where you're gonna get the full power and the warmth, and it'll probably cost you about 200 quid. Whereas these two together, well, I paid 18 quid for that quilt and 58 for the bag. So that's 76 quid altogether. You say you buy a down bag, a good down bag, to get the same fill power as them together, you're probably talking 200 quid, which will probably be nothing to these people who have Illyberg tents. Because you can buy a car for the price of an Illyberg tent. So that's the comparison with a 1 litre Lucozade bottle. And if you're into that sort of thing, here's another comparison. That's just your common garden average kettle. Anyway, our lass has been moaning on about a lightweight sleep system, so I'm going to show you that now. So there's the missus in her fandangled sleep system, which she says is also waterproof. Isn't that right? Have you been on the source again? Yeah. Yeah, and she said she got it for nothing. As long as you're responsible and dispose of it in a proper manner. That's her kit. Anyway, I'm only joking. I didn't swear today, did I? And I'm not going to either at the end. So that's a first for me. So thanks for watching. I love doing reviews. I think I might do an impact driver review next.